Morning everyone. So it is currently about, I think it's about 9:15. You monkey. Yeah, it's currently about 9:15. It's a Sunday. I am desperate to do, what are you laughing at? I'm desperate to do a Sunday reset today. However, I can't remember the last time I did even just a general reset, not even on a Sunday, because, pardon you, every time it is a Sunday, Dom's working, so unless she's asleep I can't really get much done, because she's a bit of a Velcro baby at the minute. And if he does have a day off, we like to spend it as a family, or he likes to have a little rest, or like yesterday I ended up having a sleep in the afternoon because I had a massive headache. It's just one of them things, like, if you've got kids you'll understand. If you don't, you'll understand if you do eventually have kids, that no matter how much you try, trying to keep up with the housework and have a clean house, clean and happy child, and clean and happy you, it's impossible. You either have to choose one or two at a push. So there's always one. And on this lovely occasion, the one is always this little bubba. Ava. Yeah, so to be honest, she slept pretty well last night. She probably went to sleep at about 10:30, 11 until I think it was she woke up at 1:30 because she'd not fed in the evening like normal. Hello. Yeah, she'd woke up at 1:30 for a feed, then 4:30. Oh, was that a bit sicky? Oh, yeah. You okay? Oh, I'm tired. Pretty sure she's tired. And I'm hoping she goes back off to sleep. I don't think she will. But I thought I'd do like a little spend a Sunday type of thing with me. Dom's at work until 4. And then, who are you talking to? But yeah, so Dom's at work till 4, so he'll get home about 4:30, 4:45, which is probably when the vlog will end, apart from obviously like dinner and stuff. But yeah, I thought I'd do like a spend a Sunday with me. I have no plans for today. It's literally, we're going to have, what are you looking at? We're going to have a baby-led day today. What are you doing? She likes to look either at the curtains over there where she's looking now. I've got a head, don't worry. Or she likes to look over here at, like, on top of the chest of drawers. What are you doing? There's you. Oh. There's you. Say hi. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to be doing today. Whether she's going to sleep and let me do housework, or sleep and let me sleep. I mean, a lot of the time she'll be asleep for an hour before I think, oh, I could get something done here, or oh, I can go to sleep. Because a lot of the time she'll be asleep for like 10-20 minutes, and then she decides, actually I don't want to be asleep anymore. So yeah, we've had a busy weekend. My grandma, your great grandma, moved into a new house yesterday, So we've had most of my family on my mum's side and my dom helping yesterday. So we went along for, I was going to say the shits and gigs, but you know, we went there because we've got FOMO and we wanted to see everybody, didn't we? And it was really nice. And then, yeah, it was just generally a good day. Had breakfast at 2 p.m. Oh, you got slobber again. And then Daddy had you for a little bit in the afternoon whilst I went for a nap. Today, however, she's woke up really happy, which is quite normal for her. She'll wake up normally around this time pretty happy. And I'm shattered, normal. I do the night feeds with her, like every night, because 9 times out of 10, Dom's got work. He literally has 2 days off a week. And a lot of the time, they're not 2 days off together. So it can be a bit hard for him to do the night and then go to work, because he can, I mean, this morning he started work at 6, which means getting up at 5, so. Yay. I don't know what to do today. I don't know where to start. We should probably put you on your play gym for a little while so that Mummy can get some food or get started on some housework. But I'm also just really enjoying the quills, so. I think she's looking more and more like Dom. Like, she's got my face, but she's got Dom's eyes. And, yeah, eyebrows, I'd say. Oh, the kisses. She doesn't like being, like, touched or fussed over as well. Like, she's very much a, if you hold me, I will sit here and chill. But if you start stroking her, playing with her arms, playing with her feet, kissing her, especially touching her face, she don't like it. Well, most of the time. Right, Missy Moose. Should we have a cuddle in bed? And then when Mummy finally musters up the energy, we'll get out of it. She's just had to start to a bottle. To be fair, she's done really well with this. I think she's left probably about an ounce. She uses the man bottles. Top tip, if you are a man bottle user, they are so expensive, but you can actually get brand new ones, second hand but brand new, like in the box, off of Vinted. I paid, I think it was £15 or £14. Obviously you got to pay postage and everything, but it still works out cheaper than like from the shop. 15 quid for 3 of these, which some people with no babies will be like, what? I thought it was like 2 quid a bottle. No, hun. No, no, no. And then, yeah. Babies are just, they're not, I wouldn't say babies are expensive. A lot of people are like, what planet are you on? Because they are. But trust me, like I am going to do a video of everything pretty much that she's cost me and Dom, because she's not, I don't think she's actually cost us that much. I think as she gets older she will cost, but she's not actually cost us that much to come into the world and to buy stuff for generally. And yeah, I will do a little video on how I've done it. So, Bibo! Oh my giddy aunt. I didn't even notice that you were sick on my shoulder. Yeah, that is definitely from when you were on my shoulder a minute ago. I washed my hair yesterday as well. Luckily it's not actually gone like in my hair. my hair was just brushing around it, so it's not too bad. Well, you're not refusing to be laid down, so that's a good sign. Oh, you're so cute, aren't you? You're looking at yourself. If that doesn't give you, if that doesn't make you broody, I don't know what will. Morning Snuggies in bed. Oh, you got sickies again. You're not always do sickies here. I'm really scared that I'm going to drop my phone and it's going to land right on her face. There we go. What should we do today? Should we go out? Should we stay in? You look shattered. Do you want to go back to sleep? I do. Right, so we had a cuddle. Sorry about the rubbish up there. We had a cuddle, we fell asleep for about an hour and 15 minutes. So now I feel like I'm ready to start my day. At like, I think it's about 11:45, 20 to 12. So she's living life with a bottle. Then I need to change her nappy. Then we need to do eye drops. And then I'm not going to bother getting ready for the day as such. I'm just going to literally wear what I've got on. I've got a top from Shein, and then I've put on some of my Primark leggings. I'm not going out today. I can't be bothered. I'm not going out today. We're just going to chill at home. If I can get some stuff done, then I will. If not, it's not the end of the world. But I would like to try and tidy up. I want to see if I can tidy the kitchen and the living room. And if I can get that done, I want to then see if I can tidy the bedroom. But to be fair, the whole house needs doing. Like, even her room, it's nowhere near finished to what I want it to be for when she starts using it. I want to get some pretty, like, wall prints in there with like her name on it and stuff like that. And we also have a third bedroom, which is Dom's gaming room, but I do not go in there. That is his man cave. The only time I do go in there is when we've run out of glasses to drink out of, and I look for them because a majority of them end up in his gaming room. So yeah, we're just doing a little reset if we can, but it's not the end of the world if we don't get it done. But yeah, I'm just getting her to finish her milk, do a nappy change, and then yeah, start the day. She's just so cute. I love her so much. You drank all your milkies. So she's happy now. We just need to change your bum. I just said you're happy. And you want it in your dummy. That one. Oh. It's your dummy. Oh, she's so... You got wind. Here's my baby. She's getting so tall now, I actually can't believe it. Hey. This is mum life at its finest. I'm literally on the toilet, doing a wee. I don't even think I finished actually doing a wee before I started talking. And this is my little Quaver girlies. Oh dear, she's not happy, as you can see. But yeah, she's in a little beanbag chair. Yeah. Are you happy, girl?
I think you will be when we sort your eye out. You'll be feeling a bit better then, won't you? Oh, okay. Boo. Are you cuties? Oh, don't scratch yourself. Mummy's just finished her wee-wees. Eva. Hi, my baby. Hi, my baby. Hi, my baby. Hi. I have got my thumb like behind her head, by the way. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. She's so cute. Okay, so Ava's asleep in the living room. If you can hear what sounds like a hairdryer, it's a YouTube video. That's what she sleeps to. So I'm going to try and get some stuff done now. I just took the bin out, that general waste bin. I'm going to wash the bottles first, so I know that's done, and just have a general tidy up of the kitchen in hopes that she stays asleep long enough for me to do all that. So yeah, so I've got some washing up to do. I hate making loud noises when I know that she's asleep, just in case it does wake her up, but that hairdryer noise is so loud that not even me and Dom can hear each other talk when we're next to it. So I like to try and do bottles in the day as early as I can, because when Dom gets home he likes to chill, so we like to chill with him, and before you know it, it's time for bed. And last night I was washing bottles until like, I think it was midnight. I started washing them, like 11:30, midnight. And I was like, I don't want to be doing this time of day. But we have enough bottles to go like a full day without washing them. It's just the teats that we don't. We have 6 teats, and she's already used 4 of them today. And it's like 1 PM. But, well, I say 4, technically 5, because I've made her a bottle thinking that she was hungry, and she wasn't. Turns out she just wanted to sleep, but she weren't accepting her dummy either, so it was like, oh, okay, what do you want? Babies, eh? It's one of them, like, you've almost got to play a guessing game with little ones, because obviously they can't tell you what they want, and it can be difficult. Ooh, just splashed me up a lip. But yeah, it can be really difficult, but as long as you're sort of patient with them, which I work in a nursery, so I have got that patience, but a lot of people don't. Like, it's nice to just be off work, the sun's shining. We cut the grass the other day. Well, my sister and her boyfriend did, so I'm like, win. Yeah, it's just nice to I was saying to Dom last night, because he was on about his game being like his hobby as such, that's his thing to do, and I was like, dare I say it, mine's cleaning. I actually find the cleaning really therapeutic, so let me know what sort of vlogs you want to see, because I do love vlogging when it is just me sort of on my own or with Ava. I love vlogging. It's one of them that I don't know whether to vlog or not, because I don't know if other people will want to like watch it and see it basically. But quite a few people have said to me like, oh, when you're coming back to YouTube, I really enjoy watching you, or even like stories on Instagram and stuff, and I'm like, well, I love being on there, it's just I don't know if other people do. So yeah, it's one of them. Honestly, Like, I know it's going to sound really cringe, but I have found my calling. Like, I'm not going to lie to you, I don't enjoy going to work. I don't think a lot of people do. Dom says he enjoys going to work. Yeah, for me, I'd quite happily stay at home with my little babe. And even before I had her, like, I'd quite happily stay at home and like clear my space or reorganise my bedroom or just have a day of chilling. Like, I just love that. I hate the idea of going back to work, and I'm hoping that no one I work with, apart from a few people, see this, because, you know, it won't look very good, because I'm going to have to go back to work. But I'd love to be one of them influencers that just, obviously don't just chill all day, but can be in charge of their own hours and do... Oh, she is awake. Not the typical 9 till 5, let's just say that. Even though my job's not 9 till 5, like, if I was to do 40 hours a week, it's like a 9-hour, 10-hour day, so. I'm gonna see if she'll let me put them bottles in the steriliser quick and then do that washing up, because I don't think she'll let me, unless she goes back to sleep, which is a possibility. I don't think she'll let me go and get the pots from upstairs as well. That's on. I think what I'm going to do next, if she is awake, then I'm going to get her on her little play gym. I'm really sorry I've not got a bra on, by the way. Like, you can probably see my boobs like happy as Larry out of their cage for once, but I'm not wearing a bra today. Today is a day of having a little sort and clean and just being comfortable. I am not about to go and put my bra on. N-O spells absolutely effing not. Let's go see our Quaver Moo. Sorry about the rubbish. Hello? Hello? Have you finished your nap for the day? It wasn't very long. Hi. Are you cute? Are you cute? I say yes, Mum. Hey, I got ya. Got ya. I bet you're hungry, ain't ya? Are you hungry? Are you a hungry girl? You want to look in the mirror? I don't think you can see that far yet, actually. Oh, you're looking at the iPad, though. She's not an iPad kid, I promise. Oh, pardon me. Are you a hungry girl? Right. Are you hungry? I've got your bot-bots here. Do you want your bot-bots? Bot-bots. So she just did her every 2-day poo, right on schedule. Massive blowout, had to change her outfit, hence why she's now wearing yellow. I've also managed to get an eye drop in and she didn't even notice. So that was all my stress over nothing. Once she's had the rest of this bottle, which I think she's about finished it, I'm going to put her on her play mat in hopes that I can try and tidy up the living room, because it looks like a baby bomb has just hit it, basically. I I've also just tried her in the size 2 Pampers because literally every time she's had a poo, it's just gone up her back. No matter how big or small this poo is, the one that she's just had wasn't massively big, but a majority of it went up her back. There wasn't actually a lot in the nappy. So I've tried a size 2 on her and it fit. So she's no longer in, I don't know if they're classed as new baby for size 2s or not, but yeah, she's now in size 2s. So I now need to pretty much get rid of all the size 1s out of her nappy caddies. Did you enjoy that? Which the nappy caddy upstairs is pretty much empty anyway. The nappy caddy downstairs is quite full because I tend to change her more upstairs because sometimes out a lot in the day. So yeah, it's bittersweet that she's now in size 2s. Can you move your arms so I can wind you? Please. Please and thank you. Her wind face is so funny. She just sort of chills and does that, especially when she's tired. It's not covering her face, I promise. It's just sort of... I mean, you've not had an awful lot, to be fair, so you probably won't wind, but I'm going to put you over my shoulder for a minute, as you've already been sick on that, so it don't really make too much difference. Yeah, so she's had a nappy change, she's had her milk, and she's had her eye drops. Her next eye drops are due around 4:30 when Dom gets home, so I think I'm going to get Dom to help me because at first I didn't know if it had gone in or not. What are you doing with your head? So, and then I sort of was like, well, I'll put one in, and yeah, I noticed that the first one, it didn't actually come out. What are you doing with your head? Okay, I got you. The second one that I did, because the first one didn't actually come out, she didn't even notice. She was just sort of like, oh, why is my eye wet? So hopefully the only way is up, because when we first started her on it, she absolutely hated it. Don't know if it's because she just wasn't expecting it, but yeah. So I'm now going to pop her on her play gym because, to be honest, I don't think she plays on her play gym enough. She doesn't really tend to let me set her down as such, but I'm thinking now that she's fed, she's changed, she's done her poo, so she's happy, and she's winded, because she did wind, because she had her first half of her bottle before her feed. I'm hoping that she'll actually stay happy enough to be on her play mat so that I can have a little tidy up around here. Hoover, she loves the Hoover, so I'm pretty excited for that. And then, yeah, the living room's not got an awful lot to do, sort of thing. Just have a general tidy up. So, yeah, and then I'm going to see how much clothes she's got. I might put on her wash load. What with her pooing. You're going to say hi. You're so cute. I don't know what you're looking at. I think you're looking at your burp cloth because it's blue. Here she is blowing her bubbles. You're just so cute. You're growing up so much already. Like, I literally remember when you were a little newborn in the hospital. I was scared to pick her up, and now I'm just like, pick her up like this. And I'll literally pick her up with one. Well, I won't pick her up with one arm, but I'll hold her with one arm. It's just crazy how stuff changes. Are you going to be a good girl on your play gym? I've got some really cute photos actually to show you. I bought some wall art off of Custom. It's a website called Custom. And what is she doing? I don't know what she's looking at now. Yeah, cute wall art off of a website called Custom. And they had like a Mother's Day sale.
So I managed to get 70% off. So instead of paying, I think it was £10 a shape, I've paid like £2.99 a shape or something like that. So I think I got 9. So I'm still choosing where to put them. But yeah, I need to show you them because they are just so cute. And they're like from when she was a little bit smaller sort of thing. Right, Missy Moo. I need to open the curtains from like the downstairs, like them. That's the state of the living room currently. It's not too bad. It's mainly down here. We have got dirty nappies out, which I do need to put in the bin. However, I've just put the bin in the garden with fairy liquid and boiling water to give that a good sanitize, because there was just all sorts in the bottom of the bin. So I was like, I'll get that clean. And then before we know it, Daddy will be home. Woo! So yeah, quite a productive day today. I'm hoping she might go down for another nap, but we'll see. Yeah. Shall we stand you up and say hello? She likes to stand up. I think she's quite advanced for a 2-month-old. Like, this is her standing up. I'm just sort of holding her weight. Barely. She's just so, like, she just wants to be stood up. You want to be stood up and you want to be just, I mean, she loves sitting up, to be fair. She can sit up aided on her own. She's getting there with the head control. What are you doing? She's just such a happy baby when all of her needs are fulfilled. When there's something up with her, that's when you know about it. But generally talking, you are a good girl, ain't you? Yeah, she hates being like... You don't like being stroked, do you? Unless you're extremely tired and you're in the mood for it. Right, let's get you on your play gym. This is what I meant, by the way, when I said about holding her one-handed. Just like supporting her head with her arm, but yeah. Anyway, let's get you on your play mat. Because you've not been on it recently, because we've been out in the day. And we'll have a little tidy up. Oh, goodness. I hate these curtains. It's this curtain pole. It keeps just getting stuck on something, so I can't actually do it. But I'm going to put her down so that I've got both arms. There we go. She'll probably cry, but she does need to get used to it. Not that that's an excuse for me to leave her crying, but you know. See, it looks better already in here just by doing that. We'll do some tummy time in a minute, babes. Yay! Tummy time! Yeah, I just like to have a little sort of... Here we go. Arms are going. Oh, really? Oh, really? There she is. She hates being on the floor. Like, she's my little... Excuse me. She's my little cling on it. You're my little Velcro baby, aren't you? You love being on your side, but... Oh, I got one of my hairs. Da-da! What's going on with this? I weren't able to put her a vest on when I changed her before because all of her vests and stuff were upstairs. I'm normally really good with like keeping some down, but she's had quite a few changes of clothes recently and I've not had a chance to restock. So yeah, that's been a bit of a nightmare. But... it's okay.
we're gonna keep calm and carry on. There's a little Ava cam for you. Oh my god, that poo stinks. It actually stinks. It reeks. Yeah, so I like to try and have a tidy up like once a day, really, but it never always doesn't always plan out like that, really, especially when Dom's at work or if Dom's at home. It's almost like she can sense that he's at home and she wants to like spend time with him, but then he's like chilling, so he's like, oh, you have a, I'll chill or whatever. So yeah, it can be a little bit difficult to tidy every day. So some days I won't go to bed until pretty late, so I can keep up with the tidying. But yeah, we just go day by day, don't we, Babs? Try and get stuff done. I need to sort out that bin in a minute. So I've just thought, we've got quite a few cats in the neighbourhood, and if one of the cats tries to jump in that bin, they're going to get scolded. I didn't even think about that. Well, they probably won't get scolded now, but it is going to be still hot, because I did literally put boiling water in the bin. So yeah, I think, is she looking at herself? I don't even know. I'm excited to watch this back, actually. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. But it got snot everywhere. Oh, what's happened to my phone? Whoops, I don't even know how long that was there like that for, but she's clearly knocked it. I love it when Dom can come home to a nice clean home, but it rarely happens nowadays. She is happy. Oh my god. She's happy on there. So I'm going to leave her to it, and I'm just going to quickly sort this bin out, I think. Sorry about the double chin moment there. We've just been into the garden to scrub the bin, and I'm going to have a sneaky little peek to see if, oh for goodness sake, sickies again, to see if the neighbour is in the garden, because I can hear music. So I'm like, ooh, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to pop you there for a second. Oh, I'm going to slightly open her blind in her bedroom. This is her room, by the way. Obviously, oh, it is our neighbour. Hey. Oh my goodness. How does one baby have so much sickies? Where's all the sickies from? Right, let's get you a purple cloth. You like it in this room? I know you do. Oh my gosh, that was a rubbish frigging attempt. All right, let me turn you around then. Is that better? Is that better? That's better, isn't it? Da-da. Da-da. Hello. So, this is her room. I've not really shown you it just yet because it's not finished, but I will give you a room tour when I feel like, oh, sorry, babe. When I feel like it's, you know, finished. But there's a lot of finishing touches that I'm yet to do. Like I said, I want to get her room, like wall art and stuff. This is our bedroom. I'm not going to show you it because it is literally disgusting. But I want to get all of her clothes together and put it in the wash. Oh, where are you going? You don't normally always let me put you down, but there she is. Oh, where are you going? She loves, like, she loves the soft of, like, bedding and stuff. There you go. Can you stay there for 2 seconds? Just whilst I get your clothes, because I want to put your wash load on, hun. Are you joking me? Yeah, I want to put her washing on so that, well, so that she's got clothes, to be fair, because a lot of her stuff is dirty. It is, hun bun. This is her washing basket. It's from the online home shop. It's actually really cute and it is really decent. It's like waterproof, I think, on the inside, or water resistant, whatever you want to call it. But it is like super, super good. And it's really handy. We just keep it in our room most of the time. What did you matter? Oh, excuse you. Hey. Want your diddy? You want your diddy? You want your doody? There you go. There's your diddy. There you go. You're going to spit it straight back out. Just like I thought. Yeah, I just like to come in here and yay. Are you tired? Are you tired? Are you tired, girl? Oh, pardon you. Are you tired? Yeah, no. What is... Here you go. A girl. I want to get your Moses basket sheet out because you've got crusty conjunctivitis all over it. That's not good, is it? We don't want that. I think she's tired, which it is about that time, to be fair. It's 2:30. I think she woke up at, I think it was about 10 to 1. 1:30 actually. Yeah, it was 1:30. Telling me all about it. Oh, honey. Bless her. So just put her down for a sleep. I always feel the need to whisper, but as probably a lot of you know, you're not supposed to lower your noise levels whilst like the baby's around, whether they're sleeping or awake, because you want to get them used to like general noise, so that if noise does happen, it won't wake them up. So I'm going to put a load of her washing on as I collected it from upstairs. So this is just the Fairy Non-Bio. That's just what I chose to... Oh, sugar, I can't put her stuff on because, well, I could technically, just this once. Technically it is a fairy. Yeah, so I did load up the bold gel to put on our bedding, and I use the Fairy Outdoorable fabric softener, but I don't use, oh my god, I've got bogey in my nose, a little bit. I don't tend to use fabric softener for her clothes because I googled somewhere that it makes the clothes more flammable, so I was like, I'm not doing that to her. But obviously just this once, it's not going to hurt, and she has got pooey clothes, so I do need to put technically a wash load on just to get that gone and to keep up to date with her washing. To be honest, it's not even a full load, so I am just going to put it on a 15-minute load, which is fine as long as it's on the right temperature, which is 40. I put it on, then we should be good. And whilst she's asleep in there, I'm just going to continue with cleaning the kitchen. I'm going to go and get the bin in, see if I can sort the floor out because it needs a bit of a wipe down and mop and whatnot, and then just have a general tidy, sort her bottles out, get them out of the steriliser, get them built, and then we'll see where we go next. Right, I'm trying to get organised for like the rest of the day and the night, so I thought I'd just show you what I try and do to prepare for looking after her. So we have these Tommy Tippy formula dispensers, if you want to call them that. I keep 2 next to the prep machine for in the day. I don't completely put the lids down, which is probably frowned upon, but it's so that I can actually open them and make her a quick bottle if she's kicking off, sort of thing. And then at night I have one that is shut, and then I have one of the Mam ones. The only reason why I've got Tommy Tippy and Mam is because I got given Tommy Tippy, and then we bought one of these ourselves. I do love these though, these are brilliant. We keep this upstairs at night, so we can just quickly do that instead of counting them out at night. And she has, on average, about 4 bottles a night. Well, she used to, but sometimes she'll have a really bad night where she wakes up like 3 times in the night. Sometimes she'll only wake up once or twice. So I just like to be extra prepared so that I'm not going downstairs at like 5 o'clock in the morning and quickly getting a bottle sorted out, sort of thing. So yeah, I'm now going to get all the bottles out of the steriliser, and I will quickly show you as well. It's really silly of me, but I have certain bottles that I love to use for the night because basically my favourite colour is pink, and as you may see, I know obviously we've got a girl, but a majority of the bottles are pink. So I like to use the pink ones at night so that I get like, I'm happy to use them, sort of thing, like I get excited. Because we've also got like these bottles, which we've not used before yet, second hand off of Vinted, and like I just don't find joy in that colour. So I'm like, if she has pink bottles, I'm going to be excited to use them. I know it's really weird and it's really sad, but I'm like, if having a pink bottle gets me excited in the slightest, to do the night feeds, I'm taking it. Because if you're a mum or a parent even, you will know that the night feeds are something else, because they really, really are. So I'm just building the bottles. They've been in the steriliser after I've washed them this morning. I'm sorry if you can hear the washing machine in the background, which you definitely will. It's got 6 minutes left, and then I will probably try and peg it out to try and get it dry today, because that would be really, really good. At the minute, whilst the weather is absolutely beautiful, I will try and get as much stuff washed and on the line as I can, because what's the point in having it inside on an airer when I can have it out on the line? So yeah, these bottles I love, got a little duck on them, and they're just really, really cute. So, and I think so that's one bottle made. I also really like to match them. Like, it really annoys me, say if a bottle's made, say like with that bottom and then this lid, because they're different colours, and I also try and match the middles up as well. So like these came as a bottle like that, but I've also got the owl ones, which I use the light pink lid, and then we have got like different ones. So I just, yeah, I'm maybe a bit odd when it comes to bottles, but I'm just a bit OCD like that, I think. So at least her bottles are done. So they're the night ones done. And what I will do for the rest of the day is, she's got one bottle over there that I need to wash. She's got one bottle left for the day, which I'm going to wash that and sterilise it. And then by the time that one's been, well, actually I won't sterilise that yet. I'll wash it but not sterilise it. When she's used that, I'll wash it and sterilise it, both of them together, and then they'll be ready for her last feeds of the day. She is currently feeding like every 3 to 4 hours in the day, and then pretty much the same at night, to be fair. Although last night I think she ended up going like 6 hours without like a proper full feed, which I'm like, whoa, she's never done that before. Not until, well, not apart from when she was born anyway, where she went I think 7 hours, and then they were like, no, you need to wake her up. I do hope you like these sort of videos. I'm sorry if I'm boring you. I get inspired by other like influencers. Not that I'm calling myself an influencer, I'm definitely not. But at the minute, I'm loving Nia Wooten. I think it's Wooten, or is it Wooten? Her channel. She's just moved house. Like, she's just bought her own house with her partner. And she just really inspires me, because we're around the same age, I think. I don't know if she's slightly older or slightly younger, but we're around the same age. And yeah, me and Dom would love to get our own house, which we're saving up for at the minute. It's not going very well on my end, but you know, what with maternity leave and stuff. But I think we're looking into starting the money box thing, where you put in £1,000, well, for every £4,000 you get £1,000 sort of thing. I think we're going to start doing that, just so that we can actually start saving for a house. Because we both want our own house, sort of thing, like together. And we've said that we don't really want to expand the family, aka babies, until we have our own house. Because if we have another baby whilst we're renting, I don't think we'll get out of renting until they're a lot older, which is not what we want to do. We want our own house like as soon as we can, because we'd like to get a dog and we'd like to decorate our own house and have it the way we want it, sort of thing. Right, let's see if she allows me to peg the washing out. Like, that'd be great if she did, because then that's like a load of washing I've got done. B&M, by the way, I think these are £3. Bloody brilliant. I've got 2 and I want to get more because, yeah, they're amazing. I know they're just washing baskets, but they're flexible. Oh my God, that scared me. They're flexible and they're just really good. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get this load of washing out. I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna check on her in a second, but I'm pretty sure she is still away with the fairies. Yes, she's all good. Right, I'm going to, yeah, put her load of washing out. Let's have a swig of my tea first. Yeah, put her washing out. Finish tidying up the kitchen. I need to sort the recycling out. Yeah, we had a bit of a doo-doo with the recycling last week, so, not last week, week before. Our bins get taken bi-weekly, so this week it's the recycling, next week it's like the general waste. But the last time we had the recycling, Dom is a bit of a nightmare for remembering to do the bins, bless him. And I so happened to forgot to remind him, and it came to, I think it was like 7 o'clock in the morning, he remembered. It was like, oh shit. So he jumped out of bed, got the recycling, got his shoes on, and then he realised that the bin men were literally outside, so that by the time he got the recycling bin out to the front, they were gone. So he was like, ah. So yeah, we have pretty much a month's worth of recycling, because they come, no, not a month's worth. We have 2 weeks of recycling. So the bin outside is pretty full, and then we've got a B&M bag full, and then we've got this little Morrison's bag for life, also quite full. So tomorrow night, I'm gonna make sure that bin goes out at night, and I might even put it out myself. I'm tempted to do that myself because he has got the gate key, which is where we take the bin out. I'm half tempted to do it myself so that I know it's done, but I love him, bless him, but sometimes he forgets. So yeah, and then we can get rid of that. Yes. And then yeah, the kitchen's not too like bad, to be fair. Like, we've got the steriliser and we've got the bottles, we've got bread because we need bread, and then yeah, it's just a case of general housework really. I need to sort out some of the cupboards in the house because some of them we've just sort of got loads of clutter in them. Like, for example, this is the medicine and fruit cupboard, and yeah, it's just an absolute disaster. So we haven't got a particular medicine like basket, however we have got extra tea, coffee and sugar canisters that are white and pink that will not go in this kitchen. We got it given, and then we're like, actually it's not going to go with our decoration, and then we got given another one that did. So yeah, right, enough talking shit, let me go and put that washing out. It gets to this time of night and this is where all the fun starts. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I know, tell me about it. Yeah, so we've had dinner. The washing has been brought in, nice and dry. We've had dinner. We had, I know, we had, oh, pardon you, was that your problem? We had pork loin steaks with fried egg and chips. And Daddy had beans, didn't he? Yeah, thank you for telling me. And yeah, it was a lovely dinner. I've done the washing up, so the kitchen's almost clean. It just needs a bit of a hoover and a mop, and the sides just need a little wipe down, but I'm not too fussed about doing that tonight. If I can get her to settle in the next hour or so, I am then I will tidy the bedroom. But at the minute she is going through her, she's tired, but she's overtired. But she doesn't want to go to sleep. So she's not going to. She's just going to be miserable instead. Which is fine, isn't it, Missy Moo? But yeah, so Dom is currently on his game. Well, I think he's talking to an online friend, I know that. I know. And me and Quaver Moo. I'm not putting you down. Chill. It's time for me and Quaver Moo to chill. She's had an uppy done. Yeah, she's... It's okay. She's had a nappy done. She's had a bottle. She's literally, all of her needs have been met. It's just that she's tired because she's literally not slept since she was just about falling asleep when Dom got home, and as he walked in the door, she woke up, so he gave her a cuddle, and then she almost fell asleep on him just before dinner. And yeah, she fell asleep on him. We put her in a Moses, and like 2 minutes later she woke up. So she's not really slept since like 2. It's now, time is it now? 8:15. So she's not slept properly in like 6 hours, which obviously is way too long for a 10-week-old to go without having a sleep. So I'm going to try and lull her into a sleep without her realising. I'm currently rocking her. I've got her sort of sat up, sort of laying down, and I'm just going to go with this. At this time of night, I normally put on some YouTube that I can watch, and I'll give her a cuddle, and a lot of the time I will just turn around and she'll be asleep. I'm hoping that's going to be the case tonight, because I think it was one day last week she was a monkey and we had to go on a drive at like 1:30 at night, or was it like midnight or something like that, and we didn't get home until like 1 in the morning because she was just being a little beast. But she did settle after that, so that is an option, but I don't want her to get used to being taken out on a drive sort of thing. If anyone has any tips for this time of night, I know she should be going to bed earlier than 11 p.m, which is probably a problem. She should be in bed by now, but it just doesn't happen. It never happens. Like, she is absolutely zonked. But would she let me put her down? Absolutely not. She's loving life on her dad's pillow. So I'm just going to leave her to it. She's happy as Lara. Ain't you? Are you happy, girl? Fair enough.
Or like they don't know anyone that has it, so yeah, my dad's PA days going around trying to find this battery. I really hope, fingers. Soy sauce, pepper, I don't know, that's all I've got. I haven't figured that part out yet. Because you can do it with like sesame chicken and rice and whatever, but I feel like that's more filling for like a dinner or with a lunch. Because like some people do like carrots and stuff, but I really don't like carrots. So I don't know if tuna would just feel weird.
It took her that long to fall asleep. She got hungry for another bottle. So yeah, she's had, hold on, she's had a 4-ounce box, and that would normally send her to sleep at this time of day. Has it sent her to sleep? No, it bloody hasn't. She's also got the hiccups, which is going to take 10, maybe 15 minutes to get rid of. So far, it's 10:15, and the only thing we've achieved in the 2 hours is her being marder and having a bottle. That's it. Life of a newborn mum. Don't know what it is at night. She just does not want to go to sleep. It's like she knows that it's time to go to sleep, but she doesn't want to. So yeah, I'm going to try and lay down a little bit, see if she will drop off. Because she used to love sleeping on my chest. She's trumped, that stinks. Yeah, she used to love sleeping on my chest. Them days have long gone. So I'm just going to try and get her to sleep. Yeah, let's see how that goes. I'll give you a taste, shall I? She's currently fuming at the fact that she's got hiccups. Hey.
Week, and Lolly's going to vlog our holiday on her channel, so
She does not want
her
to
channel.
sleep.
It's the same across all her socials.
It's now
so go watch
10:30.
that vlog. I'm not sure when that'll actually be out. Yeah, let's recap of what's been going on. We're going on holiday. I've been super busy. We got some new Adore Chaos stuff coming out. Let me show you. This is a Just Chilling collection. We've also had a price drop site-wide on Adore Chaos.
So it's the next day. I didn't actually end up finishing yesterday's video. She was a nightmare to get to sleep last night. So pretty much we came up to bed at 7:30, 8:30, I think it was. She's currently laying down on my bed. Well, mine and Dom's bed. And yes, basically I tried for 3 hours to try and get her to bed. She didn't have any of it. She was that long to get to sleep. She then got hungry, so we ended up I ended up feeding her, and then she just wouldn't settle. Like whatever position I put her in, it was. But the minute her dad came in to try and settle her, she went straight to sleep. So she ended up going to bed at about 11:30, which, to be fair, is pretty much the normal time for her to go to bed. But I'm trying to start getting her down earlier. Because obviously, I mean, is it normal for, I mean, she's going to be 11 weeks old tomorrow. Is it normal for an 11-week-old to go to bed that late? I don't know. So, should we show you how happy you are this morning? Oh. Say hi. Say hi. Are you a happy girl? Are you a happy girl this morning? Are you a happy baby? Are you a happy girl this morning?
Yes, she's a happy girl. Look at the cheeks. Are you saying hi? Say hello. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, my baby. I can't believe she's going to be 11 weeks old tomorrow. That's just mental. I don't feel like I should have an almost 3-month-old. She'll be 3 months old on the 21st. It's just wild. Like, it's gone so quick. Boo. Boo. Boo.
At this point, I can't do anything. I just have to wait and look at it.
Boo.
There's a potential I can end up in Derby, Nottingham,
Boo.
Mansfield, Grantham,
Boo.
Lincoln, and Boston. It's
Boo.
a fairly large area. I went into medicine and was told that we needed a doctor.
Boo.
We needed
Boo.